move on to another stock that has been in focus is EaseTrip. Now, EaseMyTrip CEO Nishant Pitti has quit a day after looking to sell out of the company. Co-promoter and CFO Rikant Pitti will now assume charge as the CEO of the company. Hormaz is joining in with us to give us more details on this. Hormaz.
More news coming in on EaseTrip. It's been in the news all through the week. Monday evening, Nishant Pitti announces that he wants to sell out of the company. Tuesday, the block deal does happen, but only 1.5% of that 14% potential stake that he wanted to sell gets sold. But now the big development that has come in is that Nishant Pitti has announced his resignation as CEO with immediate effect, and he has cited personal reasons for his resignation, and he has not cited any other detail or explanation in that resignation letter. It only mentions that he is resigning with immediate effect and due to personal reasons. Now, Rikant Pitti has been appointed as the CEO and the co-founder with immediate effect. But Nishant Pitti, now he's been on the board of EaseMyTrip since 2008, and Rikant and Prashant Pitti had joined the board only in 2011 and 2016 respectively. So how does the board look like now? Because Nishant Pitti was chairman as well as CEO. His resignation letter mentions he's only resigning as CEO. So he will now only be chairman and executive director, while Prashant Pitti remains who he is, the managing director and an ED. But Rikant Pitti, who was the executive director, now also takes charge as CEO, and he'll also be designated as a co-founder of the company. Now, we spoke of Nishant Pitti's plans. There has been his plans have also kept the stock in the news, whether it be the SpiceJet for tying up with SpiceJet to bid for Go First, or the plans to manufacture electric vehicles, or his initiatives now to sell out of the company. He had sold 14% in September. He'd sold a 3.5% stake in June as well, and that is when the promoters had come on the channel and mentioned that they had no other plans to sell any further stake in the company. And interestingly, Nishant Pitti has also been a co-producer of a lot of Bollywood films as part of his co-branding initiatives, and he's been part of films like Fanne Khan, Batti Gul, Meter Chalu, and even Manikarnika, which was a recent release as well. So no significant reaction in the stock, but a major top-level rejig at EaseMyTrip.
Absolutely. Hormaz, thank you so much for that update coming in on EaseMyTrip.